we thought that there's got to be some changes to happen at First Youth. So we thought, what better way to make big changes than to go to every student's house and make an extreme makeover in their bedroom. And we're right here at the home of Reece store. And as you can see, we're going to make some big changes to his bedroom. So follow me on up and see what we got going on up here.
Now the very first thing that we wanted to do for Reece to make his bedroom perfect was to put in a sewing machine. And then we realized he's already got one! Then we went through his stuff just a lot. And I came across this pair of jeans and I saw, wow, I mean, it's got this great rip in it, really styling. And I said, man, I think I should borrow these. These would be great for me. I would look very slender in this. It would be awesome. And so thanks for the loan of the jeans, Reece. It's wonderful. And then we were going to replace his video collection. We were going to get him some really special videos. Videos that really just say, I'm Reece and I'm the man. And then we went and we looked at the collection of heart-wrenching videos that he has. Tess and Friends. Tess, the saga continues. Reece with Santa. You can't buy this kind of stuff in the stores. This is classic theater. Ready for watching, ready for beauty. There's just nothing we can improve on. And we saw this hat. This hat's kind of old, kind of dingy, kind of worn out. And it doesn't say, Reece, I'm the man, to me. So we decided we were going to replace it with something a little more stylish, something a little more colorful. It'll bring out his eyes. It'll be really wonderful. So that right there for him. And then we saw the 1949 Coupe de Ville. It's a beautiful piece, but it doesn't say, Reece, I'm the man. So what we did was we came out and we found the mutant bunny with the broken arm. This, I think, really brings out his sensitive side and shows the delicate strength of the giant that we know as Reece. One more thing, over here. We all know Reece is a musician and a guitarist, and Tess plays the bass for us in the band. No idea who plays the keyboard. And we said, Tess has a guitar stand, but Reece doesn't. Reece is over here just leaning against the wall. And a guy like Reece needs to have something special to carry his axe in. Something that's going to say, look at me, I'm something special. So we got him this very special bag. I was hoping to get us something with bigger flowers, but Troy said that this was really the thing. And I trust Troy's opinion.
That's because it has wheels.
Oh. The problem is, the guy putting it in doesn't know how. Get that in there. Still leaning up against the wall, but I think that when he comes walking into band practice next week with this on his arm, it's really going to say, I'm Reece and I'm special. Now, you'd expect Reece to have a manly lamp. We've decided that it needs a little bit of freshening up. Some color, maybe a little purple, will really offset his eyes very nicely.
Hey, we thought that this picture right here of the New York Yankees, that really doesn't fit Reece. We've got a much better one of some beautiful kids that he would just love to have above his bed. So let's change that one out. Perfect. Now, coming into Reece's room, I noticed this entire wall here has nothing on it. Now, growing up, I always had posters all over my wall. I mean, Transformer posters and G.I. Joe. Reece needs some posters for his wall. And nothing says Reece like Hannah Montana, the best of both worlds. So let's go on and put that up for him. I know he's been meaning to put that up on his wall. He just hasn't had the time. So luckily, we're here to do this great makeover for him, so he's got the time. He won't need the time anymore. Perfect. You'll truly appreciate the time and effort we put into making this poster work. Now, as you can see here, we've got a beautiful kite for Reece to fly. This My Little Pony kite looks perfect in his room. I mean, this fan, who needs just an ordinary fan? Nothing says Reece like a My Little Pony kite. And plain white doors. I mean, who keeps plain white doors in their house? We've got to jazz it up a little bit. So, we've got a beautiful Disney poster. Reece is going to be the talk of the town with his Disney poster. Let's make sure this one stays up just as easy as the other one.
Now, strangely enough, this little shrine to the hedgehog is something that we didn't have to add to the room. It's a special tribute to the most special animal on the planet, the hedgehog. Go.
Now, growing up, baseball was a great sport, but baseball gets kind of old. I mean, who wants to keep a baseball that's written all over? What good is that? It's not even brand new. It's not even clean. It's got pen marks all over it. We got to get rid of that. What would look better beside his bed? A nice Easter basket. I mean, you can't go through life without a beautiful Easter basket. And since we're on the theme of beds, I'm sure that Reece wakes up every single morning and he gets out of bed and he's got nowhere to put his feet. Well, we're going to change that because right beside his bed, we've got the Go Diego Go placemat, right? So his feet touch the ground every morning, ready to start his day. Now, you're familiar with the cordless phone. Very portable, very handy, but kind of old-fashioned, going out of style. We want to replace it with something new, something to just jazz it up. And we've come up with this invention. Many of you have never seen one of these ever before in your life, but this is a phone with a cord. Not only can you talk to your friends, but you won't lose it because it's attached to the rest of the phone. So we'll just replace that right there. He won't be needing his cordless phone anymore because he's got one that's going to stay attached. And you've already seen our beautiful lampshade that we put in place to cover up his beautiful desk here. But we need one little touch there. Let's jazz up this bulletin board just a little bit because nothing says Reece like colorful red hearts to make for a great border around his bulletin board. And we'll just drop that over the desk. Perfect. Now, that says this is Reece's desk.